Okay, welcome back. Before we get started, hit that like button and subscribe. All right, welcome back, man. I wasn't going to make a video today, man, but I mean, stuff is really getting out of control. I was reading through a couple of articles, just taking a glance through some of these videos, man, but the Texas border is out of control, man. Something it is just they are being devastated right now. The influx of migrants hitting that southern border, man, is just devastating. And I was reading another news article out of New York, man. But let me get to this one right here. It says illegal migrants plant foreign flag on Texas island of Rio Grande as border crisis grows. It says migrants illegally in the United States briefly tried to claim an island in Texas by planting a foreign flag, which was quickly taken down, authorities said. The flag, which resembles the Colombian flag, was planted on the small island near Eagle Pass, Texas, which borders the Rio Grande and has seen its fair share of migrants trying to enter the U.S. and apply for asylum. And that's just one of many articles that I have came across, man. Then I saw another article where you have this administration talking about, oh, we need more border guards down there so we can process the migrants and give them work permits. They want to start processing the migrants as quickly as possible, giving them work permits. And my question is, where are they going to work at? Where's the jobs? Where are the jobs? I mean, you got some fast food here and there, but what about the people that's already here? What are you going to do if you are in a situation and you lose your job because your company decided to downsize? Now you have to look for work. Look for work. This is ridiculous. But check this news article out. This is out of Fox News out of New York City. Yes, right, New York City. Remember that? Oh yeah, all the migrants come here. We can do this, we can do that. They are getting hammered. But check this news article out. You have a 28-year-old man illegally slammed into a NYPD squad car and 3 other vehicles before his arrest on a slew of charges Wednesday. Then bit off a piece of the police sergeant's finger while in a holding cell. Bit off his finger. This suspect is an illegal immigrant, emotionally disturbed, according to law enforcement sources. Now, I have nothing against anyone that's trying to better themselves, even if it takes migrating to another location. But come on, man. Who is coming in? Who are they letting in here, man? We got enough problems. Take a look at the cities, man. Take a look at the inner cities, man. And we all know you apply enough pressure, something's going to burst, man. Something has got to burst. It's no way, man, that you get 2,000, 3,000 each day of people just coming up, just walking up, doing what they got to do, letting them go in this city, that city. Do you have enough resources for that? I'm talking about housing, hospital. You got to have people, you got to have staff. This fragile economy, man, is not ready for that. But I look at it like this, man. They're not just coming in here and just waltzing in there. They're being let in. That's right, let in. Come on, man. And that's just my opinion. You got police officers that's, finger bitten off by somebody that's disturbed. I get it. You got a lot of people that's disturbed in different cities. But things are out of control, man. Things are definitely out of control. You don't know who they're letting in. You don't know what type of vetting process. Then you have some people, oh, well, why are you worried about it? This and that. Of course you have to worry about it. You don't know what's going on. You don't know if you have killers. You don't have pedophiles. You don't know what's going on, man. And anybody that has children, you better start. I'm telling you, man. This country is changing. It's changing right before your eyes, man. You go into these supermarkets, these so-called bargain dollar stores, and look at the products in there. Look how they're shrinking down everything. You think you're going to get a bang for your buck? Soon you're going to need $2 or $3 to get that product that once cost $1. And then you have people out here just like, oh, I don't see anything. I don't see nothing at all, man. Because, of course, they keep you entertained, dumbed down. They got to keep everybody focused on something else. People better wake up, man. I'm telling you, people better pay attention and see what's going on. Just imagine how many people that's not even prepping. You see what's going on down there in what's that? Was it Mississippi River? Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the water supply in that area that's taking effect in the New Orleans and in that area where they have to bring in bottled water. How many times I didn't tell people, man, you got to have your supplies, man. You got to have your water filters, man. Because they're having issues down there with the salt. Salt is contaminating their drinking water. So you have the U.S. Corps of Engineers down there, man, trying to do what they can do. Well, that's another example of having some type of supplies. Something that will sustain you. I'm talking about water, extra food. Everything is changing. Everything that you once knew is changing. It's being tore down. It's going to be restructured. And it's not meant for you. No, it's not meant for those old school people. Everything that you brought up on, morals and this and that, oh no, they're going to tear that down. Just look at society right now. Kids don't respect their parents. No respect for life. Drugs are being pumped in, man. Come on, man. I saw another news article, man, where they had caught some smugglers, man, with enough fentanyl to kill everybody in America 3 times. Everybody. Not just one person. Everybody. Look it up. They found enough fentanyl coming through that southern border that can kill everybody 3 times in America. It's a lot going on, man. People are going to be... It's bad enough the cost for housing, man. You got to have your credit together. But it takes a lot when you want to go purchase a house. Some people may never purchase a house. People better get it together, man. Because America is changing. And if you think that things are going to get better, come on, man. You in another dimension. Reality is right now. This is what's going on. People are not paying attention. They are not paying attention at all. Look in New York. You got the migrants sleeping. Come on, man. They sleeping all around on the streets now, outside of the hotels. What are people going to do once they get fed up? They don't want to sleep outside no more. It's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. They need to go indoors. Guess what? You may come home, window broken. You may find somebody in your house if you live in the cities like that. Or anywhere. Man, things are changing, man. It is just terrible of what's taking place, man. Those Border Patrol agents, man, they're getting hammered, man. I'm talking about hammered. And it's, people look at it like, oh, it's just nothing. Oh, it's just nothing until you lose your job and you can't find a job. Then you're living in a tent somewhere. So, man, you got to keep on prepping, man. You have to keep on prepping, and you got to get the supplies that's going to work for you. Make sure you have enough water on hand just in case you have an emergency in your area where you get water that's contaminated. Power go out, you want to make sure you have generator, extra fuel stored. It's about to get cold. It's time to buckle up. America is changing. Everything is changing, man. It's time to wake up. And I'm out. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.